your insight report confirmed something that me and our clients had kind of felt, but we didn't know if we were going crazy. And that is a decline in organic reach. We felt like we're working, like we're producing better and better content. But the results don't, like in terms of impressions and so on, don't seem to reflect that. It looks like in some cases we're losing ground. And I even heard Greg Savage complaining about this. He did a post saying that his visibility is tanked, which could be quite discouraging. But could you maybe speak a little bit about the decrease in organic reach, and then we'll pull out some more insights after that?
Yeah, I think it's spot on to talk about this, and also that you say that the Insights report confirmed some of the things you saw, and that always gives me the feeling that we're on the right track. The more people say, hey, this confirms or this explains, or now I feel more relaxed because it's not just me, because
right.
In all honesty, it can be very frustrating. I've had content-wise, not business-wise, but content-wise, I've myself had a very frustrating year on LinkedIn. Because just like you, I know my content is spot on. I've grew my followers over 200,000, so I should have more and more reach. And right. I'm on minus 60% myself. So that's huge. So what we discovered, and although LinkedIn doesn't communicate a lot about the LinkedIn algorithm, they did communicate last year around this time, it was May, June, when their head of product development said that LinkedIn was going to tweak the algorithm to discourage people from going viral, but to empower people to create more impact. And they literally said, that means we're going to show your post to less people, but to more relevant people. Mm-hmm. And I think this is something that our research confirmed, because in general, 95% of people on LinkedIn have witnessed a severe decrease in reach. There are always people that go, Richard, I don't recognize it because my content has never performed better. Well, there are always 5% that do things differently, or maybe they have a bit of a push in the back by the LinkedIn. I don't know, but 95%, so the majority, have seen a decrease in reach that varies from minus 35 to even minus 70%. Mm. On the same hand, a lot of those people have more or less, including myself, the same engagement. So much less reach, but still the same number of likes, comment, repost. And that would actually prove that LinkedIn has actually tweaked the algorithm to get less reach, but by showing it to more relevant audience, still get a fair high number of engagement, because when it's more relevant, people tend to comment more early or tend to repost your content. It has become more difficult to get big numbers of reach. It also, follower growth has slowed down substantially. Still, I think, and I really would like to emphasize, it's not about reach. It starts with engagement. It starts with how many conversations you get based on your content, and eventually it starts with how many relevant incoming invites, incoming messages, and conversion signals you get from LinkedIn. But reach definitely has gone down, organic reach.